Hi Leo. Today I'm doing your 2021 reading. So we'll get all the cards out together for the spread. I'm doing a variation on the spread that I did last time, the Mayan spread. And then we'll clarify together, and I'm going to get a woman of inspiration for you at the end for the year. So feel free to check out your moon and your rising if you want to know what else is up. Leo. What do we have for Leo 2021? I kept waiting for this yard work to stop. It's just not gonna stop. It keeps being on and off, so sorry about that. Ooh, overall theme, King of Swords, 111 on the clock. All right, so I'm gonna talk about everything more once I get all the cards out. I just kind of want to go with the flow while I get them out. What's Leo's energy right now in relation to this King of Swords theme? This is the king of logic, reason. It's like not taking emotions into account, but that energy is necessary sometimes. So the theme of this year is like mental clarity, new understanding, looking at things logically rather than emotionally. And like getting a lot of power from that, I'm hearing. Interesting. You are in King of Cups energy. So your current relation to this kind of logical, cold, practical energy that this year is going to be about, you are very much in your feelings right now. King of Cups. It seems like you're like backing up the King of Swords here. It's like your emotions are supporting your logical stance. Like that's why you're able to see things clearly, I think, because you're in this King of Cups state of accepting like pains from the past, accepting hurt. Two kings at the gate. So what's the immediate energy flow? What's the challenge for 2021? With the King of Cups, it's like maybe recently you've come into this energy of not showing all your cards, right? Very self-contained, calm. Interesting. Okay. Your immediate energy flow. Judgment, which I love this card in this deck. It's called the planet Venus in this deck, which is love, money, beauty. Judgment, it's the immediate energy in your awareness. The challenge is, the judgment is about like spiritual awakening for me, epiphany. You're gonna be focused on discovering, it really feels like you're discovering something new this year, discovering a whole new outlook. Judgment also for me, there seems to be a theme of like surrendering to your circumstances so far. Ooh. What's the recent past for Leo? Six of Wands. This is a Leo card. I think you have new confidence in yourself. Especially like with this King of Cups, it's like maybe you are kind of an emotional person and it's just accepting that about yourself and like settling into it. And then once you accept that, you can look at everything else much more clearly as well. Six of Wands, recent past, it's like recent confidence, recent recognition, feeling more proud of who you are. Come on. Page of Swords. What are goals and destiny for Leo? Oh my God, it came out again. I love that. Page of Swords. It's like you're meant to be honest and cutting and very truthful this year. Page of Swords, it's a detached energy, sometimes, I want to say defensive. Smart. What's the energy source for Leo? Seven of Wands. What is the near future? I want to get some cards out. What's the near future for Leo? This energy source, this is discipline, not giving up again. There's a very independent, I don't know why I just heard self-sacrificing energy, but it's almost like what do I want to say? It's like you're removing yourself from certain situations, getting on the higher ground. Near future, Scorpionic energy, death. So soon you might be going from this King of Cups energy into this King of Swords energy. You're going to be feeling a lot more balanced, clear-headed. Leo's, what are Leo's attitude throughout the year? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so you're embracing expansion, growth. You're in the energy of change itself. Like I feel like you, with the Page of Swords, and the King of Swords being your theme, there is something about you doing a lot of work in your headspace. Improving how you think about things. Leo's, what's the energy around Leo? 2021. Three of Wands. Remember I saw 111 at the clock at the beginning? It's kind of like my manifestation card. Waiting for things to come to you. I feel like your environment is going to be supporting you manifesting your vision. It's going to give you an opportunity to, it can be about waiting. You're attracting something here by doing all of this, changing the way you think about things. And even though the Three of Wands came out, I was thinking about your vision, and we have the Two of Wands underneath, which is like getting your path, your vision in order so you can create it. Expectations, hopes, and fears for Leo. Expectations for Leo. More Wands. You have 3, 6, 7, Eight of Wands. Your expectations, your hopes and fears is that things are gonna move very fast. It looks like you want communication, you want change, you want to prevail in some sort of situation. Oh my God. Outcome, Seven of Swords. I didn't ask the question yet, though. I'm putting it back. What's the final outcome for Leo? What is this year bringing? It is more Swords energy of getting to a better place. I keep wanting to say like selfish, but it's not bad. It's about your independence. Nine of Pentacles. At the end here, you're reaching this. It's like the fruits of your labor after a lot of mental work. Immediate energy flow. I mean, it's like you're really becoming... Okay, the Seven of Swords is meant to be here. It's at the bottom. So there may be some sort of situation that, you know, you just have to leave because it's what's best for yourself, kind of cutting your losses and moving on. It's like what I'm getting. Nine of Swords under that. Something that's been causing you a lot of anxiety. It's like you're ultimately choosing to focus on yourself. It's a very independent, self-focused year for you. So let's clarify. Let me shuffle a few times. Why do we have the King of Swords for the main theme for Leo? Nine of Pentacles. You know, this is before the Ten of Pentacles. This is right when you get to that place where you're actually ready to make a family, become part of like a more permanent fabric of the community, I want to say. Like the Nine of Pentacles, she just always seems like the cool girl who travels and has lots of hobbies and makes art and truly confident, and others see that as well. All right, why the King of Swords for Leo? Why do we have the King of Swords for the main theme? Could be learning about more with something having to do with science and the way that's coming through. Hangman. I love the Hangman. It's literally like this whole reading, it's kind of subtle. It seems to be about a massive shift in your perspective. And that's what, like, I'm getting chills. That's what this Hangman is. It's reversing the way you see things and seeing everything for how it's meant to benefit you, it's meant to challenge you. The sense of like freedom, release that comes from actually taking the time to sort things out that you may be confused about, unclear. I mean, logic and I want to say like education and stuff is not valued in our culture enough at all. Like it's an obvious truth to try and think about things logically and write them out, but not, sometimes we have to really take time and think about that. It's not a given these days that things make sense. You have to sometimes step back and kind of like figure things out for yourself. Hangman, this Neptune energy, so that's literally the dissolver. It's like dissolving and becoming something totally new. Like I was getting with Judgment. Very spiritual year for you, very mental year for you. Ace of Cups keeps being at the bottom. All right, I kind of want one more for this King of Swords, or two. Look at this. All this royalty, Leo. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So now you have the King and Queen of Swords here. Or, yeah, King and Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles with the Hangman. Whew. So you have this pair, like, so this very clear-minded, smart, cutting, focused on boundaries, focused on goals, focused on data, energy. And it's all coming from this spiritual place with the Hangman. And then Queen of Pentacles, this is like the earthy love that it's all stemming from and come out of. I don't know why I almost said cut out of. Maybe it's like you're temporarily cutting out your feelings so you can get to a more grounded, stable energy. Let me look at these one sec again. Hangman, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Self-love, not taking any crap. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. All right, why is Leo currently in King of Cups energy? Okay. Sorry. All right, I want to move on. I don't know why. Why do we have Jesus? King of Swords again. Clarifying. Where's my brain? Judgment. This is, again, it's an epiphany of the mind. It's an awakening of the mind. It has to do... It's like surrendering to logic, surrendering to reason, recognizing what you have control over and what you don't, right? Because Judgment Day, it's like, I want to say it's the energy of what's going to happen is going to happen. Like, it doesn't necessarily always matter how you feel about something. Things are just the way it is, and kind of the relief that you can get from keeping that in the forefront of your mind. This is a focus for you this year. Where do I need to surrender? Where do I need to take control? Okay. Tell us about Page of Swords for Leo's destiny. What's this Page of Swords? Okay, 4 cards came out, but I guess I'm keeping them. Ace of Swords, 4 of Cups. This is kind of the energy you were in the past, I feel. 10 of Pentacles. Remember I said this is what you're headed towards, goals, destiny. 10 of Pentacles and the Magician. You're becoming this master of your universe. This is your goals, your destiny is to get out of apathy. Focus on what's true, what you need to cut out. You're in the energy of positive change, manifestation. Very soon, you're like going through a death process. You're coming into this new energy. The Page of Swords, I want to end with Gemini energy here. It might be part of your goals and destiny to express yourself. Page of Swords is Aquarius for me, the very, again, a lot of mental, intelligent energy, but like keeping it light, keeping it goal-oriented, keeping it focused. Maybe these epiphanies are going to come to you while you're meditating. It's part of your destiny to kind of sit here and pull in this Ten of Pentacles energy. Magician. It's all about getting your head in order, and the Magician, really looking at step by step. What do I need to do? What are my tools? And, he believes that. He knows that anything is possible. All right, what do I want to look at next? Tell us about the Seven of Wands for Leo's energy source. To me, this is talking about your work ethic, how strong you are, really just having like a lot of passion. King of Wands, yeah, this is your energy. So energy source, I love this position because that's like, what can you draw from to create this destiny? Just focus on not giving up, focus on, King of Wands is very like passionate, almost like alpha male energy for me. Fun, exciting, powerful, courageous, creative, yeah, like such a passion and need to succeed. That's what the Seven of Wands is. It's like about grit. What is this? Tell us about death in the near future for Leo. What's this transformation coming soon for Leo? Or it could be a Scorpio. Okay. Going from being to being in, uneven, unbalanced, difficult, not fun. I don't know, this is really feeling like a not fun world to me right now. And then coming into the Star, which is like, it seems like you're coming into a place of peace with yourself. This is the transformation. You're coming into this Star energy. You feel more connected to your dreams, your truth. Aquarian energy. Becoming a real like visionary for others. I don't know, right now I'm just being drawn to, like how I said, maybe you might be getting some major insights. This Ace of Swords at the top while you're like sitting outside by the tree, like this Four of Cups, like there's some part of destiny in sitting still that might be part of this transformation as well. You getting grounded, getting outside, getting your feet in the dirt might be really helpful. All right, why is Leo in Wheel of Fortune energy. Excuse me. Why is Leo in Wheel of Fortune energy? Ooh, here comes the Ace of Cups again. Yeah, you are in the energy of expansion and change because that's how you know you're gonna attract beautiful, loving blessings, opportunities into your life. You know that this is not all for nothing. This is creating new opportunities. There is like a newness to you as well. I'm telling you, it feels like, yeah, like now you're in this King of Cups energy, but very soon you're going to be going through this scorpionic death process of, it's like cutting out relationships that you just don't want in your life anymore. Like you're not getting anything from them. And with all this Swords energy, like, yeah, maybe other people might see that as being cold or detached, but it's your destiny here at Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're holding out for something really good here. Hopes and fears. Why is the Eight of Wands hopes and fears? Five of Wands. It's like you want things to change fast, but I feel like you don't want it to be a fight or a problem with other people. And I just have a Seven of Swords again. And remember it flew out at the end before. So there might be, again, something about pissing other people off with what you choose to do this year. But I want to say, like, stay focused. Like, don't worry about other people. As long as you're being true to yourself. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Hopes and fears. You want things to happen fast. But you don't want there to be issues with other people. King of Pentacles. As long as you get to the right destination eventually, I feel like you're fine with things going slowly as long as it matches your energy. What does Leo want? What does Leo want? Three of Cups. Leo wants to have fun. Eight of Wands. Yeah, maybe it's like wanting to communicate with other people. You want to talk, you want to express yourself. It's like shooting arrows of knowledge. Maybe, like I said, you're learning a lot this year, reading a lot about like science or politics or something like that. There's a lot going on in your hopes and fears. So maybe this is part of the issue. I feel like you might be in the process of figuring out what you want. It's like you want things to change, but maybe not sure how it's going to happen or how you're going to get to this party energy here with the ladies. Why the Nine of Pentacles for Leo's outcome? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. This year, I feel like it's about, you've learned to deal with your anxiety and you're like, you know what, I gotta just do something with this. So that's why you've started cutting out who you need to cut out, reformulating the way you're thinking about things, because you had to, like, all this anxiety was driving you crazy. And now you're like, well, at least I'm on the right path. It might take a little while, It's like, I think you are expecting there to be some sort of conflict with other people or things to move slowly. And when I ask what Leo really wants, it's Three of Cups. So I would say, I don't know, I feel like hanging out with women or maybe people of your same sex, whatever, might be really good. Because there is a lot of serious energy here. So like find your people, you know? And Seven of Swords underlying, it's okay to leave people that you don't resonate with anymore. Seven of Pentacles. Give me one more for this Nine of Pentacles. What is the year bringing for Leo? What's this year bringing for Leo? Ten of Wands. It's the end of the heaviness, you know? I feel like at the end here, it's the letting go of what other people think about you, or maybe like expectations you had for the past, anxieties of the past, the energy of, yeah, like waiting on other people even. It feels like that's what you're letting go. This year, I feel like it's bringing Ten of Wands energy. So it's bringing you the gift of showing you everything that you can handle and also bringing the relief after, you know? Like there might be a lot going on or some stress with maybe letting some of these other characters go, but it's truly a blessing. Like, I feel like it has to be done for you to come into this Nine of Pentacles, like free spirit energy. Yeah, cycles ending. You have the World at the bottom. Saturn energy. So, that was also getting earlier with the Seven of Wands as your energy source. The key here is definitely discipline. There's an energy of being very disciplined and working really hard. Okay, Leo. Let's get a woman of inspiration for you. But I love all this royalty in the middle. Like, you have a lot of powerful energy here for this year. Yeah, I think you're going to be feeling very prideful. Can we have a woman of inspiration for Leo? Woman of inspiration for Leo for the year. I'm also getting, this can be a realization of like the weight that you've been holding on to with these anxieties. Recognizing that so you can drop it. Can I get a woman of inspiration for Leo? Leo. Oh, and I feel called to say, I have a special shout out to my subscriber, Sam Walsh, who donated to me twice, and it really meant so much to me. So thank you, Sam. Woman of inspiration for Leo. Why these are taking so long for you? I have a woman of inspiration. There we go. Woman of the earth spirits. Yeah, this immediately, it's just the energy of going off, getting grounded, finding yourself. It's kind of a sense of like leaving the tribe behind. I don't know why I keep getting that. Woman of approaching underneath, like you're getting ready to go towards something new, and you're no longer like going after things that aren't for you. Woman of earth spirits. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, I just want to, because she's very protected, I just want to say, you know, this grounded energy, this confidence, this trust in the process, in truth, that is going to protect you. And I think this is part of what you're realizing. That like you are protected, you have nothing or no one to be afraid of. So inspiration for the year. Yeah, it's just like stay on your own path, you're protected. Yeah, like greenery, abundance in the future. I like that energy. Very peaceful. Okay, Leo. I hope you liked that, and I hope to see you again. Have a good night. Bye.